When I graduated from high school back in 1946, I had no idea that I was going to go to college. The war had just ended, this draft was still on, and so I figured I was going to the Army. Along about April, I think, Coach Reek and his assistant came to see us wrestle in an AAU tournament in Chicago. And they asked us if we'd like to go to Purdue. Well, I was impressed because nobody else had asked me to go anywhere. All of us came together. Arnold and I came in '46, and we were with Van Cott, and I think Jerry Dasso, and D'Amico were then. Then Charlie Farina and Jack Marino came in next year, and that really made us a strong team. When we were seniors, we won the conference 3 years in a row. The first year, as a freshman, we were second. Illinois had won. Then as a sophomore, junior, and senior, we won three. And when our seniors, there were 8 weight classes, and Purdue won 5 of the weight classes. I wasn't sure. My boys wanted to go to Purdue. Ted was the first one. Then Frank was so late in deciding he wanted to go to Purdue, we had to pay his way the first year. He didn't get a scholarship. It made me proud that they would want to come. Then when the 2 grandsons decided they wanted to go to Purdue, you know, I was sort of like a legend as it began, and something to talk about. I don't know if anybody else has had that done or not, but I was just proud that they would go to Purdue. I was seated 3rd. Laverne was seated 2nd. Walter was seated 4th, and the national champion, the returner, was Metrick from Oklahoma State. He was 1. Well, I wrestled Laverne. I said I was going to have a strong match. Somehow I got lucky, and I beat Laverne, which meant that at least I was going to be a 2nd in the nation. And then Walter had to wrestle Hetrick. Hetrick was the national champion the year before. It was voted the outstanding wrestler that year. So, but somehow he didn't have a good tournament, and Walter beat him. So it would be Walter and I in the national for the championship. And we didn't have much to say. You know, we'd been good friends in high school. He was a year behind me, but we'd gone to downstate in Champaign couple times together. And then I got lucky again and ended up beating Walter, and it felt good at the time. However, I don't think I realized the impact that played on, you know, what it's done for me as getting a job as coach and things like that.